Hello there guys and welcome back to Reborn with Michael Watson. Today I'm talking about how to become expectant of wealth because I put it in my last video and you all jumped on it. You said, yes, I need to hear that. How to become expectant of abundance and wealth. I'm going to break it down today. If you like spirituality and manifestation simplified, please consider like, sharing and subscribing. Also, join my free Facebook group, The Healing Circle. And you can also come check me out on Instagram. We got some great things happening over there too. So, how do we become expectant of wealth? Well, let's look into this because I'm really serious about it today. We need to start to look into this. I changed my relationship with money when I hit rock bottom with it. And what you need to realize really with money and everything, you get what you expect. In everything, you get what you do with faith and expectancy. So they're the two rules of creation, faith and expectancy. But how do we get faith and how do we get expectant? Well, you have to realize they're both just states of being. They're both just ideas in the mind that you can create. What does that mean? That means that you can actually train yourself to be expectant of money. You can train yourself to be faithful. Here's how I did it, and here's how I recommend to do it. You have to get to a point where you're like, I don't really care if I change anything. I just want to change me. Because actually the truth is to become expectant is just changing the self. So if you make it more about changing yourself than achievement, you're going to become expectant and faithful. What I did, I was hitting rock bottom place and I just want to feel different. So how you become expectant is you recognize your natural reactions. I speak about this all the time. You know, and so many people now are getting such great lessons from this, but notice your reactions to life. How are you reacting around money? When you get a bill come in, when you get when you have to pay for something, when you do this, how are you feeling? Check in with your body. See, your mind is very creative and it can tell good stories, but your body is a lie detector. Your body's telling you, you're going to feel tension in your body. You're going to feel the rush of adrenaline. You're going to feel it in your chest, your throat. You're going to feel tension in the hands, wherever it is. Your body is going to show you how you really feel. That is your indicator of your relationship with money. When you're spending it, you're expectant that you're losing something. You feel like you've lost something. But when you change that relationship, you are going to start to naturally transition into a more expectant space. So it's the body that's going to show you where you're faithful or not. If you're spending freely without guilt, without shame, without this, then you're likely in a good place. If you're not attracting wealth from that place, it's because you're not claiming it. So let's start with letting go of the resistance first. You want to become observant of the sensations on the body. You want to scan through your body to that place. You want to observe it from the awareness within you. Ask yourself, who was it inside me that actually noticed that sensation in my body? That is your awareness. So sit in that space, gently observe, gently notice, and be intrigued to see what the energy does. If you relax your body, just like your body knows how to get rid of waste food and waste water, it knows how to get rid of this waste energy. You will find that it releases. Then you can claim whatever it is you want. See, I claimed regularly before spending money, or I would claim this. Before spending money, I would say this comes back to me multiplied in divine order and divine time. When I was sitting alone, when I wasn't spending, I would say I'm where I'm meant to be, doing what I love, infinitely prospered, infinitely blessed. And I would say that. After a while, that repetition becomes so certain in the mind, becomes so true in the mind that I obviously started to believe it on a deeper level because I became less resistant. When clients would reach out to work with me, I started to be expectant of them to want to work with me. I started to be expectant of success because now I'd convinced my deeper mind of that. Now my mind expects it. You see, what we impress on the subconscious mind has to express. See, your subconscious mind now goes into absolute overdrive to get what you expect. You see, your subconscious mind is compulsive. It acts on what you tell it to act on. So that's what we must do. So we want to act on these things. We want to then let our body take us into the world, take the actions that are required Very gentle, effortless actions. Now, if you do that for long enough and make it more about your feelings than achievement, then you're going to start to notice changes in your environment. Then when you start to see the change in your environment, like for me, it was I started to get booked out of nowhere. I started to get more and more bookings, more and more opportunities, money coming out of nowhere, people wanting to help me out, these sort of things. I started to grow in faith quite quickly. You see, so now I'm expectant and faithful. So I just started to keep doing that. And then what happened? It got busier and busier. Then I started to think to myself, okay, what else would I like? I'd like to work with even more high profile people. So again, did the same thing, started to notice resistance against that idea, sit and work with that resistance, breathe and relax, and then become intentional. I have wonderful high paying clients. I'm fully booked with wonderful high paying clients that get great successes. All of us are happy with the success that is achieved. It is a wonderful place to be. It's good and very good. The other thing is to become expectant. This is the last thing. To become expectant about wealth, all you have to do is start to realize that the source of your supply is actually divine in nature. The divine is the source of my supply, and it literally is the provider of everything. So I stopped putting my energy into the created thing and trying to control created things, and started to put it in something that was the creator, as I would say. So it's like now I'm putting my faith and expectancy in something greater than this physical world. Now it doesn't really matter what the physical world has to offer. Now when you do this though, there is one caveat, and I will make a video on this if you want me to. You will get challenged once you start working with your energy. You will face challenges on your money journey once the energy starts moving. Your job is to again make your inner environment more important than what's happening on the outside world. If you continue to do that and you continue to walk that path, you will see the change. Now I've got to tell you guys, I am actually looking for 3 or 4 people who are willing to invest in themselves to change their lives, to work with me, to learn how to unlock their divine nature, heal their bodies, create abundance, create love, whatever it is that they're looking for. You can create it. And this system that I use and I teach my clients seems to have such profound effects because it teaches you how to let go and trust in the infinite intelligence that's already within you. If you are interested, check out the comment which is going to be linked, pinned at the top there. Book out a reach out call with me. I want to meet you. I want to see you guys. See if we're a good fit together. See if we want to work with each other. Let's do it. Anyway, thank you so much. I'll see you at the next video, guys. What did you think about this one? Take care.